Blah. What's up, motherfuckers? Hey, look what time it is once again. It's still Monday for me. Okay, 10:28 p.m. It's not quite not Monday yet, all right? So, what's up, folks? Let me try to slam down this mini can of Fanta. Whew. Anyway. What's up, folks? We're here once again. That's so fun, isn't it? So, what was I doing? What took so long? Well, I was looking into stuff, as I always do. I had to make sure the Xbox was ready for Gears tomorrow, so I had to do that. A little bit of tweaking, a little bit of this and that, you know, but we got it done. So last we figured out on Gran Turismo, also, by the way, Gran Turismo watchers and enjoyers, the plan going forward is if there's stuff coming out on Tuesday, which seems to be more and more common, then we just move Gran Turismo to Monday. All right, so I would like to play more Night Rain, but we're here now. We're doing this. This is what we're here for, so. All cool. Anyway, we got the Zonda. We figured out we actually don't like the turbo on it. It goes a little too crazy. So, I can't remember what we were doing. Seconds too late? Seconds after I messaged you, is that what you're saying? We switched to Monday because we have 2 games coming out tomorrow. So, anytime we've got games coming out on Tuesday, we're going to move Gran Turismo up to Monday. That's the new strat going forward. So, we got shit we got to do Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and probably Friday as well. So, Monday evening suffering. Hell yeah. We've got Gears of War Reloaded tomorrow, and MGS Delta also becomes available tomorrow with the whole premium thing, and I'm a stupid bastard, so obviously I got that. So Tuesday, tomorrow, we've got Gears of War Reloaded tomorrow, and that which I can smash out in a single stream, and then MGS Delta starting Wednesday. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I think we want to work on, with all the money we got from the Rally League, let's actually try to finish off the Beginner League now that we're here, right? Oh, we still never figured out what MR car we wanted to get. Son of a bitch. Why am I so stupid? Why do we still not know? Fuck. Oh, we want that Jaguar. That's 780K. What an idiot! Why would we do that? Okay, but we need the, what do we want this Mercedes-Benz for? Figure it out here, shall we? Did I already buy it? No. Whew. They're German, right? Yeah. What? No, we wanted a different one. DL600. Okay, it is this one. Well, considering the Jaguar that we want is in one of the endurance race roulettes, I guess we can wait on it still. This boy is very expensive, but it's what I want. Look at this fucking crazy bastard of a vehicle. And it's MR. Let's go! So, oh, whatever. What if we go endurance race mode? What if we try to be a little smart and using the money we get from that, we could at least buy the XJ220 or something. I don't know. Anything cool in the wrestling world this week? Well, on Sunday, there's Clash in Paris. I gotta figure out what's gonna happen there. God damn, I think it's endurance time, boys. I think that's what we gotta do. The most important thing is to figure out if my car can handle an endurance race, right? Like, is it gonna, like, fucking be stupid or something? But it's Sunday, yes. It's on Sunday. I don't know why it's on Sunday, but it is on Sunday. So I got no fucking understanding why, but it's on Sunday. Which is stupid because that's also the day I get back to work. And I'm scheduled to 12:30, but it starts at 11 because, again, it's in Paris. So I've already texted my boss and saying, hey, I know it sounds ridiculous, but Let's give this a whirl. We're not necessarily tapping in right now, but we're gonna find out if we've got the cojones to do what we want to do. Ooh, 60 laps. So dangerous, so scary, isn't it? Oh, womp womp. I guess I'll stream it then, I don't know. Well, in the, you know what I mean. No, I won't do anything with it, oh. Alright. We're gonna see how we perform after a handful of laps, otherwise we're just gonna be tapped in right now, so. I'm gonna do Endurance Lap Monday, I guess. They have Peacock, ooh. Maybe we could do a voice call or something. Somebody probably has a delay, you know. You know, it might be delayed getting to either of our apps, or also there's the delay of the voice chat itself, right? So, oh, hey, wait, hold on. I got you. We're back at the computer, so I can easily do all my Stream Deck stuff right in front of me.
Go fuck yourself! Do what's fair!
I wonder how long these tires will last. That's the really good question. If it's a close fight the whole time, it is what it is, but this is gonna take like 2 fucking hours. If it takes us 2 minutes to finish each lap, oh my god. Yeah, but that pull if we get an F1 car? Yeah, I move the chair back. I don't know when I will, frankly. I want to. Well, I don't know if I want to, actually. I think mentally I like seeing how clean the man cave is right now, but I don't know. I think everything works better as a stream when I'm at the computer, so. The chair is so comfy, but I think everything works better when I don't have to move shit around all the time. Reminds me, I need to remove an XLR cable from everything. But I got the Xbox is ready to rock tomorrow, so I can immediately shift over to that because I'm not yet rebuying it, Gears Reloaded on Steam. So I get it for free on Xbox, so I'm gonna play it there. So worry about that in the future. That's the plan. And then, of course, Delta on PC, so. So this is the second lowest tier. I don't know how to really describe it. Second longest, we'll also be playing it. It unlocks at 8 a.m. tomorrow. You can play it in 9.5 hours, buddy, if you want to. So, go right ahead. It's just Ultimate Edition again, so don't be too excited about it. We're running the second longest life tires, so hopefully it all works out pretty good, you know? If we've just got a 2-hour cruise here, that's fine by me. We've got to imagine there's some rubber banding going on to keep the AI consistent on me, right? Ugh! So it can't be that bad if they do get ahead of me, right? It's gonna suck when I have to pit, though. I like to aim for 10 laps, but we're gonna see what happens. I probably won't even be up until like noon, if that, so. There's plenty of time in the day. I'm gonna man up and I'm gonna fucking smash it out in one run. And it'll be cool, so. We might just be in endurance mode, and just, you know, hope to get an F1 car Hope we get that Jaguar. That would also be cool. In the best case scenario, we get both. But the Jaguar is only in one of the pools, and it's like 6 different F1 cars, to be fair. So it's not like, you know, it's the same car in 6 pools. It's actually 6 different cars, but that's okay. We'll probably get one. I wonder what the likelihood is if you, I wonder if there is a reward. First of all, I wonder if there's a reward for finishing the Endurance League like there is for the Rally League. Maybe they'll give you a car then, but I don't know. You'll probably finish before me, but I might also just go like really sicko mode on it. So I'm gonna try to start earlier in the day instead of, lately I've been like fucking around for 2 or 3 hours just to like live as a person, and then I hop on stream, so we'll see. But then Wednesday we start Delta, and I don't know how the Delta playthrough is gonna go because I'm not even, I wouldn't call myself a Metal Gear gameplay savant by any means whatsoever, but we'll get it done. And then that'll be that, right? It'll just be a quick little thing we just skim right through, and that'll be cool. So I've thought about if I want to rerun the Gears campaign for collectibles on stream, but probably not on stream. I think I just want to focus on what I'm doing right now. So I so desperately lust to get back to 0 in terms of stream. Yeah, Delta's just a remake of MGS3, so it does have a multiplayer mode, which is cool, but a PvP mode. But it doesn't have cross-platform play, and I don't know if everybody's going to be playing it on PC, but yeah, so looking forward to that. That'd be cool. People will be like, wow, he says he loves Metal Gear. Where's his, I don't know. I don't know if I should talk about Metal Gear like with spoilers as I'm playing through it for like the people that want to watch it in the future. I don't know. I might just I might pretend like chat is like watching the game for the first time. The Ape Escape stuff is exclusively on PlayStation, so you're gonna have to get it on PS5 if you want to do that, buddy. Xbox got a Bomberman equivalent, and I think Steam got something else, so good luck with that, man. Okay, yeah, that guy is right on me. I'm like, is there anyone like directly next to me? Yes, apparently. Hopefully this guy pits, and then I can just buy a little time. Blah. If I do these middle of the night streams, I'll get some lurkers that just want to fall asleep to the nice ASMR of the engine purring into their ears and me saying, hey, go fuck yourself, you know? Hitting my soundboard and everything, talking about Metal Gear this, Gears of War that. It's Gear Tuesday, baby. large amount of side content in Peace Walker, actually, and I did about 80% of it. I would say if you finish the main game, you've done about like 15% of the content in the game. Well, maybe like 30. Let's say 30 or 40% of the game. But there's so many fucking side ops, and then there's like 90 extra boss battles for no fucking reason, and there's all these different things to R&D and everything. Man, there we go. There's our first little thing. We might stick out to 10 laps. I don't know. We'll see. But I think we've got this. I think we can, in fact, do this this fucking endurance race. So I'm excited. So we're gonna be here a long damn time. Let me drink some Fanta. Oh, those tiny little cans. Okay. Good for like 2 long drags, and that's about it. Like, see, 70%? Ooh. I don't know, man. And how many missions did you S rank? There's doing everything, and then there's S ranking everything, too. There's a lot of damn S ranks to do. That was what made me tap out. I eventually was like, I was working on it, and I just stopped. But I would do it this time. If they repackage it, I'm waiting for it, man. Dude, I need you to go through the slalom, okay? I'm not asking for much, just the slalom. Yeah, we're gonna tough it out. That's what we're gonna fucking do. I need 2 more laps on these tires, then we'll swap them out. What if purple guys caught up to us yet? Or if look how fucking far back some of those guys are. Holy shit. Lucky I'm not running turbo. Or is this a naturally aspirated engine? I can't remember. I'm doing the unthinkable. I'm doing a 2-hour thing or whatever. Completed everything. Not even I have done all like extra 90 boss fights, I assure you. And what about all the circuit boards? Yo, what's up, Ryan? I think it's Ryan. Is it Ryan? Is it Ryan? I'm not too sure. What about the circuit boards? Ain't nobody done all the damn circuit boards, I can tell you that much. It'll take fucking forever. I'm playing Gran Turismo 3. It's part of our recurring series on the channel. Gran Turismo Tuesday, however, it is Monday. So we move it up when we've got stuff coming out Tuesday, so. Tomorrow we'll be playing Gears of War Reloaded, and the next day we'll be starting Metal Gear Solid Delta, so. Have I crashed a lot yet? Hey! No, only a little bit of crashing. Actually, I don't think the car's made contact with anything yet, so that's good. We're definitely safe to do 10 laps per tire set, I think. Played in 10 years. It's Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday for me. Well, that good thing I'm the streamer and I dictate what time it is in the entire world, actually. At any given time. If I said it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun would raise in the sky right now, if it wasn't already. the game hard. I mean, Gran Turismo 3 is a little... It's not that hard. It's more about, like, you need to get good at driving to cars. It's a racing simulator, so it's not like an arcadey game. But, now it's more about, like, the endurance of getting through all the races than it is, like, the difficulty of them. Kind of. For now, I don't know. There are hard times. But hard times make better men. That's hard times, daddy. You sit down, you play Gran Turismo, you go through hard times, daddy-o. When I'm gonna play Elden Ring? Fuck, maybe like Friday? Be after Delta. I'm just gonna get the journals done, then we're gonna move on from Night Rain, so... It's not a permanent fixture. I just play all sorts of stuff. But I don't know. It depends on when I finish Metal Gear Solid Delta, which could take 2 days, 3 days, maybe. I'm not too sure. So we'll have to wait and see. Here we go. Cool. How is only one car pitted in this whole race, right? Only the NSX that was following us? These guys are gonna pass me. When the fuck are they gonna pit in, huh? Are they just gonna have shitty tires the whole time? I don't understand. Is that the purple guy, or... I don't know. I think it's a different kind of car. They're going so fast, aren't they? Got me a little concerned. They got a pit, though, don't they? Come on. Not fair. I don't think that's the same guy. I thought there was more like white to it, right? This is kind of a solid purple. No, I'm not necessarily... I thought about it, but I'm not necessarily referencing FNAF. God. Starting to stress out a little bit. If I'm the only car that's gonna fucking pit, you know, that's not really fair, is it? Come on, dude. Memes. What about memes then? Who's bringing up memes? You're just saying a word that, like, what's the reference point? You can't just say chainsaw gun. Oh, I'm referencing Gears of War. That's not how it works. You have to... A reference has to make... You know, you can't just say words, I'm sorry to say. That was a different NSX that just pitted. I think the other one had a longer name on it. I don't know. Is that a JoJo reference? Yo, JoJo! Oh my god, I can't. I'm trying, my brain is racking so hard right now. Wait a minute. I said a thing in a snake voice? I don't think so. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. This is not gonna... This is so stupid. I need to know. I can't fucking remember what this shit sounds like. Hold on. That's right. That's right. Now I don't even want to, That's right. Sorry. Sometimes things get in your ear, in your head, your here, your rear. You gotta fucking look them up. I don't even want to explain what that even was. Okay, buddy, you need to lock in and stop fucking up on the turns. And I'm talking to my car, not me. You'll never make it in this city. I got something's in my ear or my head. And then I said rear as like a separate joke thing. Your brain is playing tricks on you, buddy. Bro, am I ever gonna catch up? This is fucked up, man. What the fuck is this? Why have only 2 cars pitted in 12 laps? That's not right. You know where you are right now? Oh no, not like this, man. I didn't say it though. I separately said it as a question joke. You know? I'm a firm believer in exit only, alright? I'm a very staunch believer. Come here, you bitches. I need these guys to pit because the other guys have fallen so far behind after doing so. And this is not the guy that was fighting for first place before, I don't think. Maybe? I don't know, maybe there's multiple of them. You know, I hate those mini cans because I finish one and then my brain's like, yep, I'm good. And then I'm immediately like, no, I really wish I could drink something. Out of my way, fuckers. Best case scenario is they don't pit in time. Pin in place. I don't know. I don't know if the cars even have... I don't even know if the AI cars have actual durability behind the scenes, right? I'm sure at some point in one of the games they introduced that, but I don't know if it would be going on this early into the series, right? Okay, the red car is going away. That was first place for a while. When will I stop coughing? That's another great fucking question, isn't it? I think it's the hot weather somehow. I think just somehow I get agitated by it and it, my entire body just starts performing at like 80% or something. So I'm not sick. I'm all sweaty and gross because it's fucking hot outside and I want to fucking blow up the sun, you know? God damn. TikTok is telling me my live energy is inspiring, apparently. That's awesome, bro. I'm so glad. Thank you, TikTok Live. I thought I picked up a new regular, and I guess the guy only wants to watch Elden Ring. Big fucking trouble for him, though, because it's gonna be done soon, and then what's he gonna watch then, huh? It's gonna take like 4 years for Elden Ring to show back up on the fucking channel when the second game comes out and I do a replay or something. I don't know. It's gonna take a long damn time. We ain't got time for replays and other bullshit. We gotta move from thing to thing to thing. We got shit to do. Give me another drink, bartender. We're gonna make cans that are like 65% of the original can size and it has like no soda in it at all? How dare you? You know you've like fucked up my whole equilibrium, right? And how dare anyone that would dare bring it over to my house and leave it there? A curse upon you! Oh man. Okay. I just have like 5 little tiny Sprite cans left, and then we're out of mini can hell. What about water? What if you just drink water? That's true. Wow. That is something I could be doing better. Wow, that's awesome anyway. Wow. It's almost like you can be aware of things you could be doing better and just not do them anyway because you're a stubborn son of a bitch. How about that? How about we're all allowed to make our own choices as adults in this world, alright? I wonder if the other cars are like fucking up all the turns because their tires are fucked up or what's going on, you know? I was like, I feel like I shouldn't have this much of a gap between me and second place, but I'll take it. I should probably keep my mouth shut, but I'll take it. About that, chat. We just said, yeah, not warmed up, fuck it. 2-hour race, let's go. Yeah! Ah! We're a quarter done, chat. Yeah. Yeah! Well, I should put dummy yeah on my soundboard. That's what I need. Ooh. I don't know what's next after the endurance race. Jesus Christ. Maybe another one. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? It ever so slightly depends on, I don't know, what we get from this.
Go fuck yourself!
Jesus, it's hard to drive with one hand on the fucking controller. All right, okay. Ooh. Can you believe we've got fucking 42 laps to go? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! That's my fucking streamer right there. Yeah! You ain't never seen no goddamn streamer do this shit, I promise you. There ain't nobody on this fucking earth that's playing the exact spread of Elden Ring Night Rain, Gears of War Reloaded, Metal Gear Solid Delta, okay, maybe. Gran Turismo 3? An endurance race? I don't think so. Get real. It's just not possible. It's just unthinkable. No one would ever do that. Come on. For those that didn't read the post, the goings forward from here, right now at least. Gran Turismo Monday, today. Tomorrow, Gears of War Reloaded. Wednesday, we start MGS Delta. It's probably going to take 2 or 3 streams. Then we'll get back to Night Rain. We'll finish the Journals of Night Rain. Then we will finally get to Fantasy Life I. And then we're probably going to put an ungodly amount of time into that game. And then we'll finally get back to Yakuza. And then we'll get back to Call of Duty Military Intelligence. And then hopefully that'll wrap up by November when Black Ops 7 comes out. And then we can play through Black Ops 7 and I can go to bed that day saying, the world is my oyster the next day. And I don't even know what the fuck I should do after that. Maybe I'll go into music mode and I'll say, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna fucking finally do some stuff for the thing. I don't know. Who knows? Everything's so far away right now. We just gotta try to enjoy what's going on. And through all of that, Gran Turismo 3 might be done by November. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not even so much that, like, oh, there's too many races left. It's just that you have to remember all of those races in the last league take like an hour apiece. For fuck's sake, man. So it's sad and it's tragic. What are you gonna do? Playing so many clicker games lately, I think I'm actually hurting my hand or my right arm a little bit, actually. All this, like, shifting the mouse around and clicking on so many things all the goddamn time. I don't know. I might need to lay off them a little bit. That would be sad, because I'm so into them right now, but, well. See, we've got a nice lead right now. Clicking trees on RuneScape? No, I'm talking like real clicker games. I'm talking, you know, what the fuck you know about 𝑑𝑔𝑐𝑖𝑰𝑹, or Click and Conquer, or Node Buster, or Keep on Mining, you know? Yeah, we're talking like 3 or 4 hour games where you just click on shit and your dopamine goes through the roof, you know? Yeah, where you're like engaged the whole time actively. I've needed fodder so I can watch stuff on my second screen while I'm playing stuff on my main screen. So that's what I've been doing in the first couple hours leading up to a stream the past few days, so very satisfying. And I've got a few more to go, actually, so Plus, it's just fun filling out my backlog. I love my backlog so much. It's so awesome that, like, the average... I don't even know what's the right term. The average autistic game player, or, like, whatever, right? Nerd, you know, the average super obsessed nerd will make a spreadsheet, or they'll make a list of everything they've seen or everything they've played in, like, a certain format of media or whatever, right? And this way I can do all of that, but under a, like, public way, so other people can peruse through it whenever they want, which I think is fucking awesome, so... Whew. So I'm just diligent about whenever I get new stuff, or when I start playing, or when I do this, when I do that. And I forgot that I can have multiple logs of the same game, so I can, like, you know, list off all the days that I played it. So I can actually, you know, going forward, I'm not at all going to fucking bother to look up, like, past exact playthroughs. But, like, now, when I play through a game with a friend, I can say, oh, this, you know, this log was, I played this with this guy. You know, then I have that, like, information saved in my brain and on the computer. So, that's cool. All right. Oh, it's pit time. They're probably just about gonna catch up to me, but we're a third of the way through. Yay! Yay! A third sounds way better than 33% out of 100.
Brother, this guy stinks! And I mean, folks, go fuck yourself!
Cool. They're not even gonna pit. They hate me. They hate me because they ain't me, chat. I don't know. I want to clarify. I don't even hate RuneScape either. I don't know if that's how it came off. I have one friend that's like, oh yeah, it's like a, you know, RuneScape. It's a good dopamine number go up game. No, it isn't. Yeah, if you've played Cookie Clicker, you know RuneScape does not even fucking compare to a clicker game. Okay, I just gotta be honest. All right, I love RuneScape. I do love RuneScape. Someday, eventually, chat, there will be a RuneScape phase on this channel. I'm gonna have to go back. Because I never had membership as a child. I played a lot of old school RuneScape, you know, back in the day. In like the mid-2000s, you know? But I never had membership, so there's a ton of stuff I've never done. I don't know if I'd max out, because that's like a gargantuan amount of time, but... see what happens. But also along that same line is I gotta play through FF14, and the baseline is completing the main scenario, right? But yeah, so that's the fucking baseline, and I don't even know how many pitfalls I'm gonna fall into, how many holes I'll fall into when I try to do that. So one thing at a time, everybody. Perhaps I should start thinking about what I want to do after I finish the current lineup of stuff. But I think it's dumb. I think when I start to wanderlust my brain around to be like, oh, and then I can finally play Ys, or I can finally play the Legacy of Kain games, right? Which are like high up on my interest list. I just don't think it's a good thing to think about. Because then I'm like, oh, I'm so mad that I can't do those things right now. And I shouldn't have even brought them up, but I just push them out of my mind, and I almost act, I need to act as if, like, the only thing there is to play are the current things that I'm playing on the channel, and that's it, basically. So, and I think once we get to that point where I'm caught up, I will feel finally more invigorated to just play random shit and say, oh, here's one chunk of missions 44 through 63 on EDF, right? Instead of like, oh, this has to be a full playthrough, this has to be this, right? That's what I'm hopeful for. I don't know if I should label my gear. Let's just call them the gears. I don't know if I should call them revisits or not, because they are remakes of games I've played before. But I am technically playing the remakes for the first time, you know, right? Technically. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to, like, surprise me, though, maybe. We'll all see what fucking happens. Oh, now my brain is wandering. That's not good. Hey, you know what, chat? At least it's only 60 laps. It could have been 75. It could have been 90. It could have been 99. It could have been 100. Right? It's only 60. Come on. You know? Could have been worse. Right? Could have been fucking worse. I don't know. Could have been worse. You know what's going to be fucked up is when we get to Gran Turismo 5 and there's actually trophies to earn, we will not be platinuming those games, chat, because it's like, oh, can you gold every license? No! We're not doing that. I don't care. I will not crumble to this peer pressure. And once we get past 4, good God, I'm like, I don't want to like talk about it now and like set expectations, but I am kind of excited to get to 4 for the sake of like, oh, this is the fan favorite. I've never played it, right? But also once we get past 4, I know that there's just a lot less single player content in each game after 4. So I will get a little stoked because we'll be on some kind of proverbial home stretch almost. I don't know. But yeah. I hope it's not a pain in the ass to reset Gran Turismo 7. Like if they won't they gave me a free car that I sold for $250K, and it would suck if when I reset I don't get that again, but I'd be okay with that. You know, it was a little cheap head start kind of. It was like, I'm not using this fucking race car Honda. It's like a fucking SUV. Fuck this thing. Give me a Viper. Yeah, hey, bartender, slam my fist on the table. Hey, give me a fucking Viper over here. Hey, come on. Don't you knows what's good for you. Give me a Viper or I'll have you all wring your fucking neck. Shit, I wonder if the Viper would have been a better car overall, because like the only reason we stopped using it was because it's too powerful. Oh my god. Yeah, well, this car is also too powerful when it has it's all of its turbo and tune-up stuff, right? So like, who are we really kidding here, you know? I had an idea for a scene transition in OBS, and I looked at the SUV probably has better steering. No, it doesn't. Fuck you. Shit would be slow as fuck. I don't care. Whoa.
I mean, look, you can't even handle this slalom, ah!
I don't know, dude. Look, the SUV would not handle this race. I don't care. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. When the bit rate starts to die, I can see it, and it gives me a little like tool tip, and also I can see in the bottom left of well, on the bottom right of OBS, it tells you my current tells me my current stuff. So I know. I apologize. We've been over this. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not downloading any illicit material right now, okay? I already preloaded Delta. We're all ready to rock. I already downloaded and updated and reloaded. We're all good to go. So it's just what we all have to put up with. This is this pussy ass shit from Comcast, I guess. Okay. We have we have an hour to recover, chat. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Oh man. Well, the pop-up went away, but it's not looking good on OBS yet, so. Never mind, the pop-up's back. Okay, well. Well, I'm gonna keep racing, and I'm sure the time will pass by just all the same.
This is why I should have Zimply, goddammit.
There's gotta be nobody on fucking Earth that's gonna go back and say, yeah, I went back and I watched the whole Gran Turismo Tuesday experience. Yeah, I regularly fell asleep. I regularly fell asleep too. The endurance race streams. Yeah, those are my favorite. I just keep the Gran Turismo playlist on shuffle loop forever. And I just put my earbuds in when I want to fall asleep. That's what I do. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh! And it's that late night bit rate that really kills you, man. Oh, I'm just gonna accidentally flip my sleep schedule to middle of the night. Oh, well, I hope you don't want to use your internet or anything, tough guy. Motherfucker. So we've Jesus fucking Christ. We've seen I think 3 or 4 of the cars pit, but that leaves one. There's the Denso Supra, and then there's like 2 or 3 NSXs. Or am I really to believe there's 2 Supras and 3 NSXs, and that's the entire field? Man. We got a decent spread on the people on this fucking track now, don't we? Good God. I'm gonna catch up to 6th place at this point. Well, I'll probably get close, but then I'll need to pit at that time, so. Replay save complete. What are you talking? What? What? Replay save? What? I've just been driving. What are you talking about? And you only save 51 minutes and 30 seconds of replay? What does it mean, chat? I don't understand. Oh, we'd love to reply to you, but your fucking stream's bit rate is still shit in the bed. I know, I'm sorry. just glad that the TikTok live "Your energy is inspiring" thing came up while I was in the middle of like, oh fucking blah! Being all angry and toxic. If you can hear me, chat, please feel free to say what you want in chat, and I will reply to it. I can still see chat just fine. You just might, the video itself might just be kind of fucked up, so. Surely the bitrate will recover eventually, right? Raybrig NSX. I wonder why the bitrate always goes to shit in the middle of the night. Like, does Comcast say, yeah, we can tone down the generator? I don't know how it fucking works, right? However much energy they want to use, they're like, we don't need as much energy in the middle of the night, right? Nobody's doing anything in the middle of the night, especially not things on the internet. Of course not, right? Okay, a Loctite Zexel GTR. That's totally a real car, guys, I promise. What the fuck? What the fuck is that crap? Oh, we might get a lap. Yo. Say this in chat right now. Hello, where's my emoji keyboard? Hello? Look at this. Bam! I can send it on everything. Wow! Whoa! How cool, right? Yeah! Oh! Oh, it even oh shit, I even sent it to Trovo and D Live. That's crazy. Oh. The world needs to know. Christ, I sent it to 5. Oh, that's awesome. It is what it is, unfortunately. Hopefully chat should work just fine. Like it should, that should be like a regular internet connection, right? Not necessarily like a bitrate type thing, right? we're about halfway through, and I gotta say my right hand is pretty fucking, damn, that's unfortunate. There you go. Yeah, this is a great cooking stream. That's right. You can see my bitrate get cooked. Oh, yo, wait, whoa, we're on green. I think we're back. Wait a minute. I think we're so back right now. I think we're so fucking back right now. After like 9 minutes of hell, we're so fucking back. At least it looks like it. I want the YouTube pop-up to go away. I think we're good. I think we're fucking back, chat. I think we're so fucking back. After like 9 minutes, good God. Yeah, so at the bottom right of OBS, like in the current like stats where I can see the little like bitrate thing, and it shows me bars, you know, from green to red of like how, what the stream health is looking like. So I'm made pretty well aware when the bitrate dies, unfortunately, and I kind of just grin and bear it because I can't really do anything about it, right? So, hey, I think we're cool. Hopefully everything will catch back up. Yeah, normally when the stream crashes out like that, it's like that for like maybe 2 minutes at most, but like it's been weird lately. There's been some freakish incidents of like 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes or whatever. I don't know. Okay. I hope in GT4 will have audio balancing so I can turn the music up and, you know, whatever. Because we did it in 3. We got it in 1 and 2, but we did it in 3? Come on. Come on, brother. Come on. But we're so fucking back. Thank goodness. I was just thinking about how, like, oh, maybe I want to, like, help people to prioritize different platforms at different times so we can, like, shift the army around to make more progress. But I'm like, I think it's an excellent, like, strategic move, but also, like, it's not right for the business, quote unquote. So I want to have people just continue to watch where they want to watch. Because I think about it, like, I don't know. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. It'll be funny. Oh no. Uh-oh, it's looking red again. Uh-oh. Huh. Uh-oh. 60-32 right now. Chat, we might not be back. It might be so over once again. If you can even hear me. Oh, yellow. Oh, we're going back. We're back to green. Let's go. Okay. See, that was only 20 seconds, see? Oh, shit. I gotta play the game. I forgot. I can't believe I really said, yeah, 2-hour race. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. But we'll have one done. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I think so. Now, unfortunately, there's no way we can cheese the roulette at the end of this. Because there's no, like, race within a race to do. You can't save and quit in the middle of a race, so there's no way to cheese this shit legally or illegally through save states, right? Or is there through save states? I don't know. I'm curious, but I don't want to. It might, you know, it might be that it, you know, it might be doable through save states, but we're not going to do that. I don't I feel like that would fundamentally, you know, fuck with the game and how it was designed, so I won't do it. But it would probably work. I would assume that, like, you know, if we just stopped it with, like, 5 seconds to go on a race, then through RNG, maybe it would be different. Then again, there was a video that came out that explained that in GT3, I think in the PAL version, or the Japanese version specifically, not the US version, there's actually different button inputs you can do. There's an invisible counter that determines what car you get from the roulette, and it's based on, like, menu options. Or, like, it's based on a lot of things, but one of the things you can manipulate is, like, how many, like, tabs through the menu you went through or before you finished a race or something. I don't know, something weird like that. But it's only in the original Japanese release of the game, so it's not doable in the others. That would imply that, you know, you can't access the menu mid-race. This is not anything. So, presumably, if you made a save state in the middle of a race, you would get the same car over and over, right? And I know what you're thinking. Well, it wouldn't hurt anybody if you just made a save state to just check it out, right?
But if we got a different car the second time, and it was a car I wanted more than the first one, I'd be tempted to go with that twist of fate, and I don't want to tempt myself and my integrity, so we're just not going to do it.
I'm not a mythbuster, all right? I'm not trying to. My heart isn't in it for that kind of crap, so. Here we go. Whew. I ate just before we started the stream, so I'll be fine for a while. I figured that was a good call. I try to do that. Problem is, I eat as soon as I get up, so it's just done and it's out of the way. And then, like, I try to figure out, like, well, what's the best thing to do after that? You know, like, should I? Sometimes that's one of the things I get hung up on. Is like, well, if I start a stream now, would I want to eat in like an hour? Do I really want to do that to people, or would I want to? Should I eat now and then start the stream, and then I have to like deal with digesting? I don't know. Lots of stupid stuff like that I overthink and all this other crap. And there's tons of people that have zoomed past me in streaming progress just because they don't fucking think about these things. And more power to them. That's not me calling crap. That's me saying, damn it, I wish I could be that thoughtless and free in thinking, but oh well. All I know is that they're not out here running 2-hour races on Gran Turismo 3 in the middle of the night. It's 11:41 p.m. right now, and I'm all sweaty and my hands are gross on my controller. You know, dude, brother, that doesn't work for me, brother. That's all I know for sure. We're here. We're playing Gran Turismo, aren't we? Oh, what happened to Gran Turismo? Here we are. Hey, we're doing it. Hey.
You know, you don't really sound like you're having that much fun. Why are you still doing this?
Well, you don't understand. It's completing projects that gives me the most satisfaction. I don't really enjoy doing much of anything, but I like when I finish things. I might even be to the point where I don't even care about eating food so much as I'm glad when the package is empty and I can throw it away, so I don't have to think about it anymore. Maybe that's the truth. I don't know anymore.
Nothing makes any goddamn sense anymore. Fucking Kravchenko.
God, some part of me almost thought, oh, should I replay Black Ops 2 for Black Ops 7? I'm like, well, No, you see, we already played Black Ops 2 on the channel before. So, yeah, I don't really think that's necessary. I want to replay, like, games I haven't played in a while for new games, but not... It's been a year. It's not that crazy. There's nothing else coming out at the end of the year that I gotta worry about, which is fucking awesome, so... I probably would have played Hollow Knight before Silksong came out, but they gave us a 2-week notice, and I'm like, hey, more power to you, that's not enough time for me. So, I know everyone on the face of the earth will say, well, you had like 7 fucking years. I know, trust me, I know. But if I had a deadline, I could have worked around that, and they didn't give me a deadline until it was too late, so... If they gave me like a month, instead of 2 weeks, I could have squeezed it in after Elden Ring, you know? But I don't think I have enough space to satisfactorily play Hollow Knight. Because there's no point in playing a Metroidvania unless you do everything in it, alright? Some people are just not built for Metroidvanias, and that's okay. But I'm not gonna try and just be like, oh, I beat it, that's good enough. I'd have to explore everywhere, right? I'd want to collect all the things and whatnot. Now, I don't know what that's like until I actually play it, to be fair, but that's generally how I play Metroidvanias, so... I know Hollow Knight's hard, apparently, so... Hello, 6th place. I'm coming to get ya. No, please, no.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god, I can't drive for shit. I was so caught up in my meme.
Go fuck yourself.
I can't believe they had Cody Rhodes, the baby face of the company, say "go fuck yourself" on an official PLE. That was crazy, dude. Would have been the greatest story arc of all time, and they fucked it up. They fucked it all up, man. Had the greatest setup of all time, and they fucked it up, dude.
Go fuck yourself.
All I have to say to that whole debacle now.
Go fuck yourself.
Here at Vague Luminary, we're very abrasive and rough people, so we don't really care about swearing like fucking sailors all the fucking time. I'm not trying to... I have no fucking interest in trying to fit into a little box that corporations want to push me onto other people. I'll just remain myself and make it work anyway, alright? I'll stay my prickly self. Oh, dude, I currently have no interest or desire in having any kind of playable sound bites for the chat to trigger by any means, but it would be funny if when people donated, I made it say, "Go fuck yourself!" Like, fuck you for giving me money. That would be funny, I think. You stupid motherfucker! You gave me $5?
Go fuck yourself.
That'd be awesome. I'm gonna be so hostile and toxic to my fan base, it's gonna be awesome. And people are still gonna hang out and watch me because they just can't get enough of me. It'll be so great. It'll be so awesome. It'll be so cool. Inflicting my will upon people. 24/7. The very universe knows I shouldn't be given such power, and that's why it fights so hard to prevent me from reaching it. It fights so fucking hard. It puts so many obstacles in my way. It messes up so many of my plans. I'm still coming. I'm still clawing my way to it. Stabbing my fingers so deep into this mountain to grab every fucking rock and crevice and nook and cranny that I can to leverage myself upward. Is this the guy that played the Elden Ring DLC on stream? Yes. That's fucked up. That's crazy. This is 6th place, right? Not a... Yeah, cool. There's gotta be 2 Denso Supras, because one of them was 1st place for a little while. After I passed Purple Guy and then I pitted for the first time. We're halfway there. We're about 63% now. That's pretty cool. Hey. That's not fucking half bad, is it? Hey. Oh, endurance races. Oh. Say what you will about the streamer. He'll never do a 2-hour endurance race just off the fucking rip. He's not mad enough. He doesn't want it hard enough to fucking do a token 2-hour endurance race off the fucking cuff. No streamer would throw his chat to the floor and start socking the shit out of them for 2 hours unprompted. They would never do that. Beating the dog shit out of him, as they say on Deadlock. I should watch like a couple Deadlock retro syncs. That should be my new daily thing as I do clickers and other stuff. That'd be cool. I think that would work. Be a good use of time, I think. I should try to go to bed earlier tonight. I don't know what that really looks like, but last few streams have been ending around like 2 or 3 a.m. and then I go to bed at like 6. So, and I'm like, oh, I just want to like fuck around for like 1 more hour, maybe, just off stream, you know, and then it just time passes, and I'm too much of a coward to go to bed at like 10 o'clock, so I go to bed at 6, and I pass out at 7, and I wake up at about 2 p.m. But hey, you know what? I'll take it, because at the start of my vacation, I was only getting like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I ain't got no fucking obligations. I don't need to do anything, and yet I just can't sleep long enough. So it took a couple weeks, but I finally managed to get a half-decent amount of sleep per night, and that's really cool. And I don't know how well I'll be able to maintain that going back to work, but I'm starting to get mentally psyched up for it really to be the last of my Dang, that was so weird. Wait a minute, the turn we just went through, you can't see my cursor, sorry. But the turn we just went through, there was like a... Holy shit. There was like a fucking helicopter in the distance or something. I thought it was a bug on my screen. It was moving perfectly horizontally, but then I saw an arrow cover it up. That was crazy. What the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, hey Sans, welcome to the stream. You liked my little luminary log? I don't know. We play Gran Turismo in the middle of the night and we rant about crazy shit. It's awesome. Welcome to the party. But in January. Well, actually, New Year's Eve specifically, I'll quit my job and I'll yeah, I don't know. What do I do in that game? I race. I drive. Sorry, let me take that back. I drive. Okay. It's a racing simulator, so it's not quite like Forza. It's a racing game, so yeah, it's just driving around and shit, yeah. Welcome to the weekly Gran Turismo nonsense, where I can't stop coughing for no reason. What we do. Have a good time, we drive around. Right now I'm doing an endurance race, which is going to take about 2 hours. So, yeah. Thank you. That's a little wacky. Whoa, 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 whoa. Supra's pitting again. 2 hours. So true, 2 hours, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you look, this race has been going on for 1 hour and 16 minutes already. Yeah. There's endurance races that are like this, so it's pretty crazy. So check back in an hour and 40 minutes and we'll be done with this one race specifically. What were they thinking, man? Was this the entire stream? I mean, this so far. I don't know if we're gonna do a shorter race or I might do another endurance race. There's a lot of races to do in this game, so I don't know. We're just hanging out. This race, this stream specifically, this is not what every stream is like, all right? Every stream is different in their own little special way. We'll be playing Gears of War tomorrow and Metal Gear the next day, so we keep things lively around here. Why would I do another endurance race? Because I'm fucking crazy. Because I'm fucking insane. Ah! That's why. It's this game has a career mode, so there's a lot of like shorter races that are like, you know, 2 laps, 5 laps, up to 10 laps, but then there's also like a dozen endurance races, so I gotta knock them out at some point, you know? I've put them off for a while, but maybe I should keep fucking doing them, you know? 2/3 of the way through this race now. We just chill, you know? I talk with chat if there is chat, you know, and I just chill. Not quite as exciting as other things I play, but that's okay. It's just a thing I wanted to do, so we just stream what I want to play. My fingers would love me after finishing this game. Buddy, I've finished 2 so far. I've got 3 or 4 to go, all right? You tell any lovely ladies, hey, this guy's played the endurance races in Gran Turismo, all right? I don't know, man. He's pretty well equipped at this point. And I play guitar, so there's also that buff going on, all right? This man can use his fingers for over 2 hours at a time. That's all I'm saying, dude. Look, there's this guy, okay? You gotta tune into his stream, okay? You gotta hear this shit, okay? He used his fingers for 2 hours straight, okay? I don't know how he did it, but it's fucked up, all right? My hands do start to hurt after a while, though, for sure. PlayStation 2, thank you, D-O-double-G. Snoop Lion. But we gotta love the dead air. Sometimes we have to sit with the things we've said and laugh at them or cringe at them, either way. Maybe a little bit of both every time. Yeah, sometimes I gotta talk to myself. I'm multi-stream, so I'm actually on 4 different platforms right now, but I'm still such a small fry that I don't have like a consistent audience, but that's okay. I multi-stream on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, because I'm fucking crazy. So please, whichever platform you want to watch on, please go over there. There'll be more action in other games, in other streams. This is just kind of how we chill once a week, I guess. Guy is pissed about being 6th place, dude. Is second place that dot coming up behind me? Well, let's find out. Yes, okay, interesting. We just pit, so it's gonna be a while until we need to do it again, at least. I was thinking about how original Gears of War only has 3 difficulties. It has casual, hardcore, and insane. We're just gonna run casual because they don't have normal. So we're just trying to get in and get out, and I can't wait for people to laugh at me for playing on the normal difficulty, you know? Haha. Oh well. What are you gonna do? That's what will ensure we get a 1-stream campaign completion. Probably really quickly throw a thumbnail for that all together. Probably do it ahead of time, actually, but... I had forgotten on TikTok, you need like 1,000 followers to go live officially. But like on PC, you can just kind of do that anyway? Or something? I don't know. So I had a guy asking me yesterday, how did you go live at 33 followers? I don't know. I pushed a few buttons and they said, yeah, here you go, buddy. Here's your stream key and everything. I'm like, okay. Actually, I didn't need a stream key because it's its own app, but yeah, funny stuff. Once we get past that first hour, I run out of things to blab about. Remember when we played Balatro on stream? That was cool, wasn't it? I think it was pretty cool. I don't know when or if I'm coming back to Balatro. Probably not. You know, most roguelites best exist as something you just play for fun every now and again, and you really shouldn't think about 100%ing them. You know, the fool's errand, especially for something like Isaac. I don't know if I'll ever 100% Isaac, that's for damn sure. I don't know if anybody will if they keep adding DLC for it every now and again, you know? Oh, ho, ho. Is that yeah, no, the guy coming out of the pit is 3rd place now, and the guy passing him. The guy rounding the corner at the top right is our 2nd place player right now. 6th place is the dot that's currently behind me, I think. We'll look for the next checkpoint here. I think it's over here. E2, okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Because the first one's at the... Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, that means that there's 2 5th and 6th place are behind me, and then 2nd place is the 3rd dot behind. Nismo GTR. Okay, that's what the other fucking car is. And everybody's pitted at least once at this point. I've seen it. Okay, we're in pretty good condition at this point. We've got 1/4 of the race to go, boys. Yay! At least whatever we get, we should get at least 100K, and then also like a pretty cool car, regardless of if it's an F1 or not. If it's an F1, it'll be fucking baller as fuck, because we will use that instead of anything else for everything else in the game, basically, that isn't specified. And then, yeah, you know, so. In my original playthrough a few years ago, I got a couple F1 cars. I got I think the 4th best and the 2nd best. So that was cool. But I have experience driving them, and they were like, yeah, they were really good, but I was still having a tough time. And I don't know what the fuck the problem was. I don't know if it was because I was using a controller adapter that maybe added input lag. I don't know. I have no idea. That's not an assumption. That's just me, like, guessing. But otherwise, it was still really rough to get anything done. And this race has worked out really well for us, so. Considering all the endurance races are at international, or not even international A, they're S-tier license races, right? So this is technically like the best of the best, the cream of the crop, kind of, so. We know this car can fucking kick ass, that's for sure. This might be our new meta car. I think so for sure. I also just realized its spoiler is like split in the middle. Like, it's obvious, right? You can just fucking look at it, but I wasn't thinking about it, and I noticed that it has like 2 mini spoilers instead of one whole solid spoiler. That's interesting. Kind of can't wait to get back to Yakuza now. It's been a long fucking time. When did we finished Dead Souls? I'm so curious now. What did we stop for that? I know we finished Dead Souls and we immediately went into something else, didn't we? Oh, that was straight into Gears and Death Stranding, which started... My god, Death Stranding started at the end of June. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's been a while now. Holy crap. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Wow. Yakuza feels like a distant memory now. We're not even like done with it. We're done, one might say. Or even dun. All right, shut up, funny guy. We've heard enough out of you. Shut up and finish the race, you fucking dumbass. Keep wanting me to run the play together thing on the TikTok live thing. I'm like, that's not how this shit fucking works, right? I have the power to go live on should think about that, actually. How can I toggle different streams on and off? I think I can do Twitch and Kick on and off by themselves without going to YouTube, but I want everything on YouTube anyway, so then how do I don't know. Curious, very curious. At least I'm not gonna fall for some stupid bullshit I saw a long time ago. It wasn't me, I wasn't involved in any way. Wow, guys, can you believe we just started this 13-lap race? Wow, oh, it's so long. Oh, how the fuck are we ever gonna pull this shit off? Oh my god. We've really been on this race for fucking an hour and a half. That's ridiculous. It never quite settles in my brain. We know this guy can hang with the big boys. That's the most important thing we got out of this race. And we'll see if we can't get a really good MR car from our winnings in the Endurance League. And then, yeah, you know, let's keep saving up money, and then we'll just buy the J220 if we need to. Rock and roll with it, yeah. But, we got another like 20 minutes to go on this bitch of a race. Get comfy, everybody. The entertainment with the Gran Turismo stream would absolutely be the chat, but I'm not a guy yet, so there is no chat. There is no constant chat for people to be entertained by. I can't wait until, like, I've got people. It'd be really funny, I think, once I've got people watching on different platforms and they talk to each other in the loading screen. They're like, hey, fuck you, Kick watchers. No, fuck you, YouTube watchers. And the Twitch chat's like, hey, what's going on? Hey, there's nobody else. Oh, I'm hungry. There's nobody else out there. Oh. Look, blame the website. It's not my fault. I'm following the rules. I'm a good little rule follower. I'll follow the rules so good, you'd never think I wouldn't follow the rules, right? There's no chance of that, right? I'm just such a good little rule follower, a truth teller. It'd make it impossible for you to ever believe I'd break the rules, right? Oh, come on. Get fucking real. Man, remember when the bitrate gave out? Remember when the replay saved? I don't know what the fuck that was about. Remember when I made the jokes about my fingers? I think that's the next clip. I need to start just throwing shit out for any fucking reason. You know? If I find even if it doesn't seem like that good of a clip, I think I just need to throw stuff out, you know? The only way I can possibly get more Instagram people. It's funny, all the gaming stuff gets at least like 10 or 12 likes, 10 to 20 likes now. Music stuff just bombs though, immediately. Just nobody gives a fuck, dude. It's funny. I guess that's more of a personal thing, so if people don't know me, they don't really give a shit, right? They want to see a producer be like, I made this beat in like 20 minutes, and it's actually like some really highly edited thing that took like 6 days to put together. Oh, it's really funny. Oh, is this beat anything? And it's like a really stupid shitpost beat. Fuck you, man. Just fuck you. Art being made for commercial product, not even for actual listenability or like artistic purpose. You, fuck you, you little bitch. Slalom is the death. I swear every other car handles this just fine, but this car cannot for the fucking life of it, man. All right, one last tire change. Cheeky phone check. We're still in this bitch. That's second place behind me. Oh, they're like really far behind, aren't they? Actually really hard to tell now. There's only 4 other competitors. Where'd the other one go? Let's think the far away guys. Yeah, it's 2. So he's in the clump behind the guy directly behind me. Okay. 10-lap race begin. This is just the perfect set of tires to use. So we get just a tiny bit more grip. We didn't need that extra durability after all. Whew. Go fuck yourself. 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 We don't have an infinite amount of time to fuck around, so we shouldn't try to deliberately lose the race. I think that'd be a poor idea. We will absolutely use the B-Spec car for all of the endurance races, by the way. Not just the 24-hour. We're gonna say fuck that game. That's what we're gonna do, alright? But then I think GT5 has a separate B-Spec career from the A-Spec career. So we will actually have to do a lot of B-Spec alongside all the other shit. So that'll be kind of funny. Because we'll do that. I mean, that's part of the content, right? But the number one thing I'm dreading the most right now, I've brought up before, the final driving mission in 4 with the Mercedes-Benz stuff, I think, on the Nürburgring. I'm hoping that doesn't take too many tries to get done. But I also might just save state it. I'm not too sure. No, I think it'll be funny to sit through, and then I could, like, I would absolutely pick up my phone. If you're gonna make me wait for 2.5 minutes in game, I guess I could also just turn on the speed up function. I'm not against speeding it up, but I am against save stating it, I think. I don't know. But I'd absolutely pick up my phone or be yapping and like lose all focus, and then I get back into it and then fail like halfway through and have to go back and sit through 2.5 minutes of waiting or whatever it is. I think it's like 210 or 212 seconds, so it'd actually be like 3 minutes, I think. I don't know. Now we only have a 16-second lead. Oh no! We need people to pit. That would be really funny. That would be perfect right now. And we would know they're permanently not a threat anymore. So it's the second car behind me that's in second place. Who gives a fuck about that guy? Come on. That's 5th place. Damn, 6th place. How'd you get so far behind, bro? Oh my god, what are you doing in this race? You pit, I promise you're boned. Second place, man.
You should do it, though. Be funny. Take all the pressure off me.
Okay, sorry. I was lost in thought for a moment there once again. His brain is wandering, chat. Thinking about other things right now. We should be focused on the race. Not over yet. There's still 5.5 laps to go. But it's almost over. Hey, just like that. Another nightmare will have gone past us, so... At this point, 𝑰𝑵𝑗𝑐𝑗 will be a fucking fresh... Sorry. Jesus Christ. 𝑰𝑵𝑗𝑐𝑗 will be a breath of fucking fresh air. A little third-person action game. Well, I guess it's not too different from Elden Ring or Fantasy Life I, but, you know, we were stuck in the 𝑰𝑵𝑗𝑐𝑗 trenches for so fucking long, and now we'll... You know, we've been able to, like, explore and go do other stuff for a while now, so it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. People get away with saying such hilarious, goofy ass things when they're a VTuber. And I'm just trying to own that before I'm even there, you know? To be a VTuber demands some level of degeneracy, I think, which makes people say heinous shit and just funny as fuck things. So we gotta make clips out of funny things we say. That's what we gotta do, you know? Woo! 5 laps left. 5 laps left. Even if I could somehow have, I don't know, audio cues possible on Twitch and Kick and everything, but somehow not audible to me. But then if I can't hear it on stream, I wouldn't be able to react to it, and I wouldn't know if it's like covering up like reactions or like an important emotional cutscene in a game or something, right? No, that's why I don't want them. I want to preserve more of like the game and me, and so I'm just deliberately, you know, you gotta find what kind of content you want to make, and it's not about following every fucking person and how they do everything and just being, oh well, maybe I just don't want funny noises on my streams, right? Maybe I just want everything to quietly happen in the background so no one's like, oh look at me, oh I'm �Ｔoothfucker 33. Oh, 𝒀𝑐fucker 33 donates $5. When are you going to play Madden on stream? I don't know, 𝒀𝑐fucker. Stop fucking asking me. You know? I don't know. I don't know, man. Or 3.5 laps left. I'm in my mind now. Sorry. Broken past the apocalypse. But I'm stoked. I'm stoked to be playing other stuff. Death Stranding took a long damn time. We all know it. Yakuza has been taking a long damn time, but it's awesome that we've been so far away from Yakuza now, and you know, Night Rain wasn't as rough as I thought it would be, because I thought I'd have to learn more about how to play the game, but it's really just like, I just tag along, right? Like, I know what I'm doing now. I could probably play it solo. I probably could, like, figure out my route and say, okay, let's hit this church on the way over here, and I don't want one of these weapons, and I gotta keep hitting bosses to get stronger stuff and everything. But I understand it now. And if other people want to run off before I'm really ready to make a call, then that's fine by me. So we'll get that done, and then we'll play Fantasy Life I, which has 1 billion hours of stuff to do, and that'll be fun. And that's the kind of game, and I'm not making any promises, but I could probably play for like 10 hours a day, if not more, back to back to back. Easy to fucking just chew on that game like a nice steak. I'm eager to see how all that kind of turns out for us. A lot for me to do in that game, so. Loctite Zexel GTR. The totally real, I promise, bro, car. Loctite Zexel GTR. Two laps left. Oh, I sink into my chair. I get comfy. Almost over. Thank God. They're a minute behind me. Let's go. It's so easy. Just finish 2 laps, bro. I'm preparing myself to not get an F1 car. I'd love to, but I'm not expecting it, so. Feeling a little sleepy, I gotta be honest. Feeling a little sleepy. 12:30 a.m. Maybe we'll run some normal races after this and do out like a 3-hour, maybe 4-hour stream. I don't know. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. One more lap! Oh boy! Ah! Just shy of 2 hours after all this. Second place is a minute behind me. Let's go! Ah! I'm deep in my thoughts. Oh my God.
Go fuck yourself!
400K? Ah! Yo! Now let's watch the entire replay. right, survey says. Shit! It was right there. It was right there, man. What do we got here? Spoon. 50K? FR, you're going right in the fucking dumpster, buddy. Goodbye. Fuck. Did I ever get the best tires for this guy? Yes, okay. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
How very lovely. All right, let's find some other stuff to sprinkle in here really quick. I think we'll go for 3.5 hours so we can end at like a clean 2 o'clock. So, there's gotta be a lot left to do here, right? We can do some of this shit. Yeah, I'm not against that. Yeah, hey, yeah, you know, hey. But first I have to find out. I think this lets me use the cool tires. So, double check. Right. Oh, 3 laps. We're gonna kill this shit. You bitches are not ready for this shit. All right. Let's get some more fucking progress, shall we? Yeah. Where we accidentally started without our cool tires. We don't need to put the funny fucking tuning back on. I think we'll be just fine without it. 647 is quite formidable regardless. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Continue on. We get more dubs. We fill in more boxes. Get out of my fucking way. Oh, shit. It's me. What's me doing here? Baby can turn a lot better with these tires, can't it? Damn, it can turn. Brake pretty good too, that's awesome. Cool. Well, let's just stomp out this championship then really easily. Oh my goodness, I'm not used to a cart handling properly. All good. No damage. No damage run. Oh! I should have made my... No, well, whatever. I should have made my recent announcement of, like, the content, like, an image. That would have been much easier to share than, like, copying and pasting things a billion times, probably, but... That's okay. Or worked better on Twitter and Blue Sky and Threads, wouldn't it? I think we've got that little bit figured out pretty masterfully. I'm gonna look up and double check. I think this is a 5-race championship, right? Just to make sure. You can do the classic save scum. Oh, I gotta change the oil. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Fuck, we're already in the series. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh well. Oh well, man. They just had to make that a mechanic, huh? And you can't do it mid-championship. Oh, thanks everybody. Whoa. I was gonna say maybe if I pit, but I don't think that changes my oil. The GT3 Gran Turismo, please. Well, I guess we're just gonna be fucked with the the lower horsepower for a while. That's okay. Is 5 races, okay. How we do? All right. So yeah, we'll aim for 3.5 so I can close out at 2. Hopefully go to upstairs. Well, I think I'm gonna be hungry. I think I'm gonna want to, and by that I mean I'm gonna want to try my next Clicker game because I'm just chewing through them like chips, and hopefully I won't get stuck on it for too long. Let's see what happens. Nothing will stop me from playing through Gears in one sitting. It's not gonna take like 9 hours. It'll take like 6 hours, I think. So it'll be fine. I'll probably make I would say a bowl of macaroni, but I don't think I have enough margarine to make a box. That's okay. It'll be fun. We can kill a ton of grubs, have the game run really well. It'll just be a basic 1080p 60 because the signal running through my audio splitter is not, it's like 2.0, so, well, that's okay. We can smash this out though. Put a bit more progress on the board. Maybe next week we'll do another endurance race, and that'll be the thing going forward. I don't know if there will be enough content left to do like one endurance race per week, but probably a good way to get that shit started and rolling. Probably do quite nicely. How do I go live? I don't know. I know that I'm on my computer. I don't know about mobile TikTok Live. I just looked it up, and I know that there's a program called TikTok Live Studio. And if you look that up, you might be able to go live from there. I don't know why I got to go live early, but that's all I know. So I can't really explain it. They just let me do it. So. Whew. Well, this car's worked out for us so well, though. Very nice to look at, and it's very good, so. Especially with the really fancy tires on it. Frankly, I don't know if I'm going to need it, like, anything better than this at this point, because, like, I can use the second tier tires for everything else that needs tires, and then, yeah, so. Good. Maybe a little morbid, but I wonder if the reason why there's the 1,000 follower restriction on TikTok for lives is make sure you can't just do heinous shit with your phone, you know, because it's a mobile camera, right? And I think about other things that have been live streamed before that shouldn't have been live streamed, you know, like on Facebook, for example. So, I don't know. I know I can't even start to stream on Facebook until I have like 200 or 500 likes or something on the page. That's gonna take forever, but you know, the idea is hopefully eventually when I get a following, I can then just summon my army and say, "Go over here." That's the plan. That's the dream. Here, my 20, you know, whatever, how many people. Could everybody watch on Twitch just to get this achievement done or whatever? I don't know. I'm expecting and optimistic and hopeful and very confident in the fact that everything will happen naturally, so. I'm gonna keep being me. All I can do. Little things that stress me out, it's okay. It's all cool. I really just need to reach that 0 point I talked about, man, that lies behind Yakuza and Call of Duty. And I'll have undeaded myself for no fucking reason, but it'd be cool. It'd be awesome. It's race 3, I think, right? Yeah, we had the first one, the night race, and then this one, so. We got 4, then we'll save after that, and then we can run the roulette and try and get the coolest car we can find. Hopefully it's something decent since we're in the amateur league now. We're almost completely done with beginner league. I'm just hesitant to buy the last couple cars I need for it. I bet this thing could finish the super speedway pretty fast for money grinding. I think what the cars really need from this step in the evolution to really show their advancement is exhaust flames, right? And like noises in general for it, right? We ain't got that in these games yet, so looking forward to that becoming a thing, because that would probably help a lot in terms of making it feel more real, right? The thing about, you know, the first time you notice the exhaust pop in a car in a game and you go like, you know, like, oh, I can just force it to do that. I can just force myself to burp, you know? Silly stuff like that. Cruising and killing championships. Now we shave. All right, oh, we got one more to go. That's right. Wait, this one, save, and then we'll start running the thing for the thing. And then we'll need to do an oil change. That oil's got to be looking black as my soul pretty soon. It's funny to see the thrust of the car. How its rear like presses down as it gets that forward momentum. Gotta be because of the engine placement, I would imagine. Maybe, maybe not. Remember the funny glitch in, or just coding error in 1 and 2, where you could tune your car so it would always point downward and the game would always think you're going downhill? That was funny. It was really funny. Car handles like a dream with the really good tires on it. Gets me kind of excited for the professional league though, because I think this can hang with the tougher guys. I should give it a whirl. It would feel really good to get some of those on the board, actually. Probably have all the drivetrain stuff left to do, or anything else. Can't wait to play Gears when I'm not dealing with lag and clunk. Well, it's going to be clunky, but it'll still just be NPCs and AI to deal with, so it'll be cool. Got the title figured out for tomorrow. Hopefully it's a little, just a tad clickbaity. Bring people in and be like, oh, I want to see what's going on in this game. Oh my god! Ah! This is actually kind of cool in reverse. Rome and all that. Except for that turn. That turn's a little fucky, but other than that, it's okay. Imagine if you couldn't go live on Twitch until you had 1,000 followers. Be kind of fucked up. You'd have to be that much of a GigaChat user. GigaChat user. You'd be fucked. I'm not networking with nobody. I'm sorry. Not out of aggression, just I'm just not doing it. That's all. So I don't have time to watch people's streams. I gotta be streaming stuff myself. How am I gonna get through all these fucking games, you know? Yeah! Ah! Wow. We sure lost that race. That's crazy. Anyway. Let me clean up the 5th race after everything. 20k, very nice. Was that a Viper? Ooh. No, I don't want that. That looks like a generic car. Surely the Viper is going to be more valuable than this shit. And much better than the fucking mini car they were about to give us. Why would a Viper be in the European Championship? What the fuck? Are you crazy? Aurora what? What is that called? Aurora effect. I'm not really seeing much of an Aurora effect here, but whatever. Reload it. Surely that scooped out car with the spoiler has to be a Viper, and surely Temple, that's got to be the most valuable car there, right?
Come on. Come on, Toshi. Hey, Toshi, come on.
Give me your money.
Gotta be, right? I'm sorry, we have 40 points and everybody else has like 14. What was that? Ooh, it's not a Viper, but that shit looks good, don't it? God, what the fuck is that actually? It's a goofy looking car. Gotta be pretty valuable though, right? Give me your money.
Give me your money.
Vertigo race car. Hey, I remember this bad boy. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't this guy a major player in what I did before? I think this guy was pivotal to my original playthrough, actually. Let me look at my sheet here. Excuse me. Yeah, clearly I can go up to 760. Damn. I'm looking at my old spreadsheet now. This was the 4th car I got. I got the Sprinter Trueno, and then I got the Celica, and then I got the Viper, and I guess I went on a tear with that bad boy. I got the vertical race car, which can go up to 760. I think I want to try it out. Let's that might be our new meta car. We're gonna run a time trial here. God damn, look at that. I want to save the game from here. We're gonna run that last race. We're gonna see how fast we can do it in both cars. Actually, we'll save after we clear with the Zonda, because if we can save 300, well, beyond 300k from upgrading it and then running it, you know, that'd be really cool. So, oh god, Côte d'Azur. Okay, tomorrow I'll be killing grubs. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. Because if I save before I finish it, then I still have to redo it with the Zonda. So we'll clear it with the Zonda. And then we'll run it with the Vertigo race car and see if it does it faster. We need to keep this. We got a 444.528. Save. Man, now. We got to put the fun tires on the Vertigo and everything, so. Otherwise, if the Zonda's already better than the Vertigo, we don't fucking need it, right? Is it an MR? Perhaps that's the only thing that could save it. No. Oh, this is an MR. Oh! Well, that changes everything, doesn't it? If there's a better overall vehicle, maybe. I don't know. That's funny. Hey. Hey. That's cool. I didn't know it was an MR this whole time. We've been so silly. And a tune-up for 14K. Get it to 724. We'll change its oil as well. Medium by default, interesting. Interesting. Oops. You always want to change the oil of the new cars you get for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it doesn't give it its horsepower boost unless you do. Okay, run the same old crap once again with this thing and see how it... Oh, we should do the gear trick on it too. Make it truly fair for everybody. Settings. Gear trick. Final all the way to the right. You'd think I would just have this memorized by now, but I don't. I do it like once or twice a week. Hard to remember. And then you put this shit over here, and then you put this shit back over here. Yeah! Then it's fair, then they have the same kind of tuning structure, so... Yeah. Hey, all right, we got a 444 with the Zonda, so that 444.548. That's the time that we want to be. All right. Oh, the god, the auto assist thing.
Please hold on, chat. We're almost about to get things underway here at the Côte d'Azur racetrack here. Please stand by, wait for me to turn off the auto systems, and we will get things started momentarily. Thank you.
You die now.
Vaguely recall it. It's a goofy looking car. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to assess, you know, if it's a real race car, if it just handles that much better than the Zonda. The Zonda. That's the real question here. And track time, lap time really is the best indicator of these things, so. It's a little, not super controllable. Not looking good, chat. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. We'll keep that in mind, right? We're trying to to think of things, right? Okay, you know what? I don't buy it. I think it's going in the fucking dumpster. It's not, you know, the Zonda was so... We did put the nice wheels on it, didn't we? Yeah, we bought them and therefore equipped them, so... Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Different playthrough, different rules, different trajectory. I'm sorry. It's time for you to die. Also, that means we can now stomp the fuck out of the MR races with the Zonda. The Zonda's the new GOAT. For sure. Goodbye. I tried. I tried to make it work. It wasn't worth it. Cool. That dealt with. Ooh. Well, anyway, this is after we saved the Côte d'Azur win, right? Pretty sure. Yes. Cool. Looks good, man. Seeing some progress. Oh, you poor bastards have no idea what awaits you. Then we have 4 car-specific championships left for that stuff. That's interesting. Anyway. Blah. Poor fuckers. These absolute buffoons. The slaughter. Like lambs to the fucking slaughter.
Hi, this is the Beginner League MR race. Get the fuck out of my way!
Okay, we got about 44 minutes of streaming left to go. Try to end at 2 o'clock. This classic fucking turn. Remember the Miata here? Oh, we're going a little fast. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna blow our lead. Oh no. Oh my god. It's all over. Ah. cool. We can get a bunch of more trophies done now, can't we? I think this is the car until we get an F1 car. Kicking ass for sure. We got a ton of fucking money too. We can totally buy the 𝒀𝑐𝑖𝑹 and the Beetle next week and get... We can probably get the beginner league done. I mean, I don't think there's anything I want to buy now that we have this instead of the that other car. That Jaguar that I thought looked really cool. It probably still does look... Well, I don't know. Maybe this is a cooler car. I don't know. Regardless, its performance speaks for itself, so... Didn't even really need to upgrade it much. Didn't need the biggest upgrade, so... Wonder how it will fare once we get to the professional stuff, though. Something I could check tonight, but I don't think I will. I think if, you know, I'm still down to clown on the early game stuff until it's all dead and buried. It's still waiting for me. It's not like it's going anywhere, so doesn't matter if I do it now or later. Got so much money, I don't think I'll have to grind much more. I probably will at some point, but got so many good cars now that cover such a wide spread. We're doing pretty good, actually. Ugh. Good thing I have this crazy lead right now. I definitely wish I could make the music louder, but oh well. Maybe there's somebody should make a music patch for Gran Turismo 3 that makes the music just a bit louder and also like uncompresses the music, and by therefore, you know, you'd have to replace it with new files for music and just uncensors them, right? You can't just take the existing tracks and uncompress them. That's not how it works. But yeah, you probably can with AI now, and they'll probably get pretty good in the future, but it's not like technology that exists in normal ways. Because compression in the first place kills like the finer details of each the overall stereo frequency field, whatever you want to call it. Make things louder and simpler. Whee! Knocking stuff out, knocking stuff out.
And one moving violation.
Oops. No! No! Bring this shit up. Come on. Hurry up, old timer. It's a cool looking car. Oh, too bad. Back looked good. The front, I wasn't a huge fan of the front. I don't like those like fighter roadster kind of fucking fronts. Hood. Front part of the car. Ugh. Okay, I can mash the X button. I don't know about the A button though. I can mash these as much as I want. Yay! Sorry, I'm losing my mind just a little bit. I think I'm a tad bored, but I'm here. I'm doing my due diligence.
Man, I don't really feel like playing Gran Turismo.
Yeah, but you have to. You have to. I think anybody else would have said, oh, something else came up on Tuesday. I can't fucking do it. Or an idiot would say, I can't play other games. I have to play Gran Turismo on Tuesday. Who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
At the end of the day, I get to do what I want to do. And that includes running the Zonda through the beginner league MR races and fucking making people eat my dust. With a fork and knife on a platter. Cool. What are you're gonna give me some dog shit car? Let's go.
You want this convertible? It's blue, but with red upholstery.
Here's what I think about your fucking convertible, okay?
Go fuck yourself!
Oh God. Give me one of those tiny sprites. Ugh. We already sold it, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know we did. Ugh. I mean, I guess now I can stomp the MR thing for this, right? Well, let's just keep it going, shall we? Okay. 5 laps with tire durability. Who the fuck do you think you are? The championship didn't need tire durability. You rat bastards. You motherfuckers. Okay, we've got ways to deal with people like you. Shit, this is probably gonna be the well, I guess it's not necessarily the end of the stream.
I don't know. Maybe we'll run some arcade after this to just build just a little bit of those, just a few of those. Get them out of the fucking way. What if we go back to the Escudo and we just don't put the crazy fucking upgrades on it, right? Maybe that's another key thing. Now that I'm learning that, yes, actually, sometimes you don't want every speed upgrade on the car. It's okay. It'll actually overall be better. Believe it or not. I don't believe it. You're lying to me. There's no fucking way. Why wouldn't I want my car to be as fast as possible? You're bullshitting me. Horsepower addict comes to grips with her addiction. Fucked up turn. Seems a little less fucked up in reverse. Yeah, that's pretty doable. But God, like 3 5-lap races, that's probably gonna be the rest of our time. We might do like 1 token arcade race to finish it off, but trophies are trophies. Completion go up. I'm doing things only so many people can claim to have done. And then I can update my backlog eventually. And I'll get thrown into the mass collection of all these fucking things that I've ever played, and that's what's fun about it. I like that I have like 1,000 things on there, so then when I add one, it just gets like alphabetically just tossed in there and everything. I think that's cool. If I do go to my FF14 phase, it'd be so funny every time. It's like, okay, it's a Tuesday. What is this? Oh, yeah, we're playing Gran Turismo Tuesday. This shit's been around longer than you have. You better fucking fall in line, dude. What about the MSQ? You're on the brink of a really, really good dungeon. Okay, but like, it's Tuesday, bitch. Shut up and sit down.
Yeah, I have a question. I thought you were gonna continue grinding your mug today.
I'm gonna grind rubber instead, all right? Look at this shit. Wow, this guy's really funny. I'm so glad that I'm watching him. This guy is just... his humor is off the charts. He's really special, for sure. So many voices. I need to have like a universal chat voice that's like,
Chat, hi, I'm Chat. How do you go live on TikTok? I want to go live on TikTok. How did you do it? You only have 23 followers. Have you considered changing the composition of your tires?
I just hit a really weird angle to really lock that down, so...
So funny to see a car pit in this race, for the love of God, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? Sometimes I get really comfy and I turn parallel to my desk, and so at least one of those times where like I'm like turned 90 degrees away from the computer screen. You know, this is why I'm not running a fucking face cam, man. I like to get comfy. I like to shift around and find whatever works for me. And I don't know how I got my mic into such a perfect spot that it just works, because I'm behind it no matter where I'm sitting, and I don't have it too I can just play my games out of speakers. I don't have to wear headphones. It's fucking awesome, bro. Everything's awesome and totally cool. Wow. Oh, I know we're about to enter the last lap. I'm gonna pit right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. I think I'll do that too. Yeah, you know, me three. Let's all pit right now. Okay. Okay, sir. All right, last lap, you're gonna pit. Okay. Where's the click? Down. Why does that sound the loudest of the whole song? Hear that? It just cuts through the fucking production, man. What the hell? I want to save the pitting as well. Ooh, 8 minutes per race? Ah, okay. It's gonna be rough. One moment, chat. All right. I'm getting so excited to not play Gran Turismo. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! I think it'll be cool with having like visual pop-ups for things, but on like specific platforms maybe. I don't know how I want to do all this stuff. I think like everything in life, you should try to be an amalgamation of all your influences, including the negative ones, because we are unfortunately automatically influenced by the things we don't like, as well as we can be more consciously influenced by the things that we do like. And I really like the idea of like maybe not really caring about super chats mid-stream. You know what I mean? I like the idea of wrapping it up after the fact. I don't know about doing like streams dedicated to them like Hololive people do, but I like the gym approach where, you know, you'd read off super chats at the end of the stream. So, I don't know. But then that means I couldn't game to exhaustion, which is... That sounds really weird, but that is exactly what I mean. So that's how I like to do stuff, basically. Like the 13-hour Yakuza stream. That's still the longest stream I've done yet. We're definitely going to hit 24 hours at some point. I just need to know what I want to do that on. We're going to have to make a big event out of it because I'm so fucking old that it would be a struggle to do it. I'd want to be asleep for like 12 hours before. Then I need to eat something. Or maybe maybe I'd start the stream and I would ask my parents to cook me something. So I could be underway and then I could be like, all right, let me go grab something. I mean, it's not like there won't be any break, so I just wouldn't want to fall asleep. I think that would kind of disqualify a 24-hour stream personally. People have done it, but... Dude, are you going to let me like drive or are you going to keep fucking shoving me around, man? Come on. What the fuck? Dude, can my fucking... Dude, what the fuck, dude? Come on! My tires are not fucking gripping shit! Like throwing a fucking hot dog down a hallway, dude. Yeah, can I get those Gorilla Grip tires, please? I don't know how I fucked it up. I felt like this race was going pretty good. Or was it going fast enough at some point on the track? I don't know. This is kind of a silly track where there aren't really any real straightaways. There's, of course, the one at the home stretch, but not really anywhere else. This one isn't like, it's kind of straight, but not as well, right? It's a little bi-curious of a section of track. Why am I spinning out, dude? Come on, like I'll accept a little drift, right? But I was actually like spinning out a little bit. That's fucking stupid. Good God, brother. No thank you, no spinning out, please. Whoa, bucko, come on. We've got time, but this is like... The car's giving me a lot of fucking guff right now. I don't know what's going on. You can smell the blood in the water. Like, oh, you don't want to play me anymore, huh? Let's make you fucking regret it, you little bitch. Oh, 2 people are fitting? Come on. That's 3? It is 3. What the fuck? What's the reasoning? Why do we do this? Nelly, whoa! Important thing is to not spin out. That's the most important thing. Somehow we accidentally did it in that first and second lap, and that cost us everything. And this is just the amateur league, for fuck's sake, you know? Hey. Cool. One lap and one race to go.
Oh, I'm gonna pitch, actually.
You just gave it up? Is that what's going on, really? Was that the guy that was on our ass? I think so. Yes, that's funny. There's just me and this guy now. It's the only real fight left in this race. Dude, he caught up quick. What the fuck? Dude, they're rubber banding like crazy. They should not be catching up so fast. Maybe the rubber banding is only within a certain distance of the player. I don't know. It's like, why didn't they rubber band super hard on the endurance race? I don't know. That's okay. We're all like a nice little snake now. I think the next clicker I'm playing is Norp Analog. I've got three to play that I own, and then I've got more I could pick off my wish list if I wanted to. So give that a shot. Cool, we're good. Ooh. Cool, 5K. Suddenly we have a lot of money. After struggling for a while, the problem is it's not easy to get more money, so we don't want to spend it necessarily. Grand Valley Speedway, isn't that the really easy one? No, I'm saying the Midfield Raceway. Grand Valley. I wish I fucking knew off the top of my head what each track, what the layout of each track was. Oh god, this one is based off of the name. Like, we're 3 games deep now, and a lot of these have shown up in all 3 games. But we will never see Eisenwald again, I know that much. Like, the one fun fact I know for sure, Eisenwald in Gran Turismo 2, that was the very, like the European town, with the quaint little European town with the forest and everything. We won't be seeing that track ever again, unfortunately. Well, we know this map, don't we? Holy shit. We spent 2 hours here. Over half the stream was spent on this map, god damn it. You're darn fucking tootin', boys. Alright, lock in for 5 more laps, Luminary. That's all you have to do. The slalom! Return the slalom! Ooh! We've got a little bit of straight line advantage, but there's not a whole lot of it on this track, so. I was gonna say, you gotta wonder how these cars are putting up a tougher fight than all those actual race cars we fought on the endurance race, but Actually, it was a little dicey for the first few laps, so they're actually doing worse than the race cars did. So can't put any weird blame on them. We did, in fact, hover around like second or third place for a little bit during the endurance race. But I think that was only like after the first pit, so I think we stayed ahead from the launch, basically, but whatever. So many laps, so much gameplay, so much content, so much shit done today. I didn't spend so much of it tweaking the Xbox for tomorrow and everything else. Maybe I could have done more, but that's okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. Leo Sport, never had a chance, given up, taking a break to go have a shot and say, well, I guess I'll go back out there, but I'm not fucking winning no races, Dutch. I'm gonna drink and drive, Dutch. Two more laps after this. Been a long fucking day. But we got an endurance race done. We got a championship done. We did and 6 MR races. That's pretty fucking cool. I call that a bit of content. We got some fucking moolah. We got 700K today. That's pretty fucking crazy. One fell swoop. We got like all the money for upgrades we need now. We're hearing a lot of the same songs in a lot of the races. I don't know if like they're saving the cooler part of the soundtrack for the professional league. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't know. They're really hearing like all 50 songs in the soundtrack, or is it more like a dozen? We've heard that da 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 da. So you want to be the champion song like 5 times today alone, right? We've only heard the Snoop Dogg song once, I think. There's Kickstart My Heart again. Right behind me, so I can't fuck around. I gotta finish this. Unless they pit. Unless 3 cars pit. You know what's fucked up? 1 pit the first lap, and then the other 2 pit. Oh shit. But there's not, like, a whole lot of distance, huh? What's up with that, huh? Something ain't adding up here, boys. If we had 12 apples, and you took 2, and you took 3, how comes we got no apples left, huh? We got 3 cars pitting? Number 2. That's number 3. Jesus Christ. The Clio Sport pitted twice in a 5-lap race? Buddy, just let it go. Go back to the beginner league, man. You're not cut out for this shit. That Clio Sport driver has the attention span of a TikTok user, dude. Shit. Oh, not like this. That's really not good. Okay, alright, getting back into the seat proper. Okay. Dude, fuck off. Go away. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know why we didn't turn properly out of that. I don't know how I keep putting myself in these situations, but... we can't be too aggressive. That's the key thing. We'll be fine. We just need to race, that's all. We're faster than them, so as long as we don't get too aggressive and spin out, we'll be fine. We'll just need to pretend like the other cars aren't there, you know? I think that's the key, really. To race most optimally. Because the cars have no bearing on how you perform on the track until they're right next to you, so... fuck you! There we go. Fuck you! Maybe we could play Anthem in January, actually. It's shutting down in, like, mid-January, I think, so... that'd be funny. I want to do that, so... maybe that... you know, November, December, January, I don't know how long it would take, but maybe that's, what I do just for shits and giggles, right? Okay. Don't fumble the very fucking last part here. And we're golden. Let's go. 156. We'll throw out one arcade race just because we can. And it'll be awesome. Cool. What are we gonna get for winning this? $941. Ah! Is this an Elise or something? Honda. Nice kind of candy color. SX. Okay. Cool car. Oh, I was gonna say, why does that look different? It's like pearlescent. It's like a base color of light blue. Or I guess the green is the base color and the light blue is the pearlescence. That's actually really cool that it has something like that. That's probably what makes it a special prize car, is that it's got a really interesting thing. Oh well. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. The Zonda massacre continues. Run an arcade race, shall we? Can we change the arcade race laps from here? Is that a thing we can do? See, look at this fucking set list. How is there, you know? What's going on? We turned off Stone Free because it gave us copyright issues, but... champion. Why is the music louder in the fucking jukebox than in the races themselves? I don't know. Cool. Awesome stuff. Oh, this is a two-player battle. I was gonna say, oh, awesome. Sure, that's Link battle. We'll just, you know.
change anything, is it? Okay.
Zonda time. It's a Honda with a Z. Zonda time. It's gonna fucking make you pee. Okay. This thing only has 543. What? I thought it had like 647. Does it strip upgrades from your cars? I guess so. If this shit's only 449, this thing doesn't even have a reading. Maybe it's just wrong. Maybe it just loads the default like numbers and it doesn't read the actual current tuning of a car. Or maybe you can't tune it because you don't even get to change the tires or anything, right? Whatever. This isn't even what I was thinking of High Speed Ring, not Midfield Raceway earlier. I was thinking of High Speed Ring. Okay, you're not gonna... 5 laps? Oh, because it's on hard, right? Fuck my life, dude. Fuck this game. Okay, so arcade mode is not gonna be a funny little... Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. You know what? Sorry. You know what? We're not ready for that. Let's concretely understand it right now. Arcade is gonna be its own whole playthrough. There will not be... It's gonna be the follow-up, you know, the epilogue of this whole thing. It's not going to be a fun little jaunty ride. It's going to be its own little fucking like 40 race nightmare. Okay, let's just understand that right now. Look at this shit. 34. 5 laps apiece. Go.
Go
Fuck yourself. All right. Well, in that case, you know. Hey, you know. All right, folks. You know what that means? That brings us to the end of today's stream. Next up, of course, will be Gears, and then Metal Gear, and then Elden Ring, which has gear in it, and then Fantasy Life, which has gear in it, and then Yakuza, which has gear sometimes, and then Call of Duty, which has its gear as well. And we shift gears in Gran Turismo. It's all about gear here on the channel, even though I've never gotten into One Piece. Pretty funny, right? All right. Well, we caught one person in the stream booth filter this stream. That's awesome. All right. I think that's all I have to say today, folks. All right. I've been me and you've been you, and I'll see you again soon. All right. Bye bye.